Welcome to Oranje 44. My name is Lucian. I'm the developer of DCF and just got a new version out, 0.95, out on Steam, and just wanted to do a quick tutorial. So in your Steam, you'll go ahead and launch your DCF. Alright, so from the main, here at the main menu, you'll have multiple options. I'll start from the bottom really quick. So we have Quit, we have Settings that'll give you all your game settings. Share on Workshop, this is currently disabled, doesn't work yet. Customize Avatar does work, so it'll allow you to come in here and customize your avatar. A little bug there, you'll have to click up at this close button to get that to close, but it does work. Construct will bring you into this level. And yes, I did edit that for speed. Okay, so this will show you all the different items that are available in DCF, including the power system and the farming system. These are all basically available on the crafting bench, but this is a way to kind of showcase and see them all. This will eventually be the place where you change these models to whatever you want them to be. But for right now, it's just a showcase of all of the things. Alright, so back at main menu, you can visit somebody else's world in Steam. Now you'll have to sync up maps manually at this point, but it is possible. And then for host a server, you can go in and host. This is going to go ahead and host a world for you, and then you can either pick from Canvas or No Ocean. No Ocean is basically Canvas with no ocean on it, so we're just going to go ahead and load up. Then we're going to go ahead and go to the world, and as you can see, there we have Crunch AI's player representation, and then also through Ready Player Me. And then you have the little island with the ocean. Now, it's important to know that when you first get here, if you hit the 9 key, you will have all your controls to control time and weather and all basically the admin controls of the server. So you can do all sorts of things in there. 9 again takes it away, or escape. And then tab is going to bring up your inventory and all of that. So you can go into crafting from tab, and then you can build whatever you like. The crafting bench will get you access to pretty much everything that's in the game. The terraformer allows you to change the land, the building plan allows you to build stuff, and the hammer allows you to upgrade. The names are a little bit mixed up and they will be fixed in the future, but again, that's all part of that. Now with the terraformer, it's got a couple little bugs. The terraformer is a kind of a newer tool, so this is the one that we're constantly working on. So right now, one of the bugs is when you first pick it up, it's best to pick it up from the ground. So I'm going to pick it up from the ground, and now you can see we get this brush that's floating around, and as it cuts through the land, it's kind of cutting the trees out and stuff like that. Now, if I click, it's going to raise the land up. Probably did a little too much there. Alright, so as you can see, you can still walk around, and then you can shape the land however you like and build it up into whatever you like. These buttons here are changing terrain, so you'll get a different type of landscape when you do that. Again, this tool is very much in the early stages. It's going to get a lot better as we go along. So, and it is definitely one of the ones that we use. Now, I will say right now, once you click around, it can be a little bit buggy and that kind of thing. Now, the other buttons on there are for refresh foliage, so if you wanted to refresh the whole level, you can see all the foliage comes back and you can play with it again. And then the other button is save, pretty self-explanatory. This is going to save your terraforming changes to the level. Now if we go ahead and disconnect and we were to come back, I'll show you really quickly. Now you'll see the button that says load local continent, and you can load that, and funny enough, it puts us under the ground. You have to be careful about your spawning points, but as you can see, your level has popped in there. And what's cool about this is you'll be able to then, in the future, you'll be able to save these levels to Workshop, and everybody can visit you here, and then they can also take the level and modify it themselves for their own use. So you can go as far as you want. with the Terraformer tool, we eventually are going to add the ability to create your own biome and then stick it in there and share those too. So you'll be able to create. That's really open that way. Then let's go into crafting again, and I'll go ahead and grab the rest of them. Oh, it's because I died. Okay. Anyway, so here's the building plan, and basically you right-click and then you can build, and you have all sorts of different parts. Now you're going to see the parts that I have here are kind of techno, and that's definitely what we're looking for. But then also you have, I think it's this one. Yep. Okay. So you can upgrade. You have different parts that we've gotten, all sorts of different ones. They need some fine-tune adjustments right now, but I'm actually working on the system so that you can actually replace these with your own custom AI building parts. But as you can see, you can build little houses and like any other survival game, and then you can upgrade through the 3 tiers that are available. Now, again, we're looking to really expand that and have lots of different options so that you can have lots of different building parts and flexible. Again, each building part will be able to be customized and then saved on Workshop, so you can mismatch and come up with all sorts of building parts and do it that way. This game is really open for the modders. Alright, so for the last thing, I'll go ahead and place out a crafting bench here. Okay, so like I said, a little hokey to build right now. That'll get better. You can go into the crafting bench. If you go into the crafting tab, now you're going to see all the different things that you can craft and then interact with your world. So if I said like I wanted a wind turbine and a corn plant, alright, so now I can go in here and I can literally place the wind turbine in the world, and this will actually have like a power receptor. So you can set it up and have a whole power system. Plants are going to be very much the same. So you can plant that plant, and then you can fertilize it. You can harvest it. You can see the light, and now you can see the plant has light on it, and now it's growing. So you'll see it'll get bigger and bigger as we go along here. And so basically that's how the whole system works. It's basically a way that you can have your own world, and you can build it every way you want and have whatever you want on it, and go from there. So I hope you'll check it out. If you have early access to it, please play it. Let us know what you think. Give us suggestions, and we'll go from there. Thanks for joining us.